everybody, it's Patience. I'm back. My internet went out, but I'm using my 4G hotspot. So hopefully this will work. Hopefully everybody will come back. We were just chatting. But I don't think the other one made a stream, so I don't know. So I'm checking on that. There we are, part 2. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Angie. Yep, my internet went out, and then I thought it let me back in, but it didn't because y'all couldn't hear me, and the internet's still out. I'm on my 4G hotspot. So, oh, and this is like way pixelized on here. So you and Angie were in the other one up to now. Cool. And it does not like its glass mat. But that's, let me put something else on here for it to work on focusing on. We'll put a piece of Christmas paper. See how that works. Nope, it's still going to be all pixelized. Wait, there it goes. So evidently the 4G is not good either, you guys. I was wondering how long it was going to last before the rain got to it. So I'll give it a minute and see if everybody else comes back. So Angie, have you been printing a lot since you can print? And I kind of like this paper with this swirly thing in the background. I'm going to get a different paper. I like the ornament paper. And last time my internet did this, it was out most of the day. Yep, it's the rain. It's night sometimes. So I figured it was just a matter of time. And I'm getting my connection is unstable. It should, Brenda, because it's not supposed to rain anymore after Friday or Saturday. Tomorrow night, Nick said. So tomorrow night's going to be the last rain. So for a while. So the line should have time to dry out before the sale. I almost didn't go live today because I was afraid to happen. You ran out of ink because you print. I know. I run out of ink all the time. But you end up with pretty purple paper when that happens. Now on the phone, it still looks like I'm live, but the computer's saying that my connection is unstable. Can y'all still hear me? Nick, can you pull up the video on your phone? Okay, cool. And hey, Angela, welcome back. Good. It knocks our internet out, and I'm watching the little lights over here just a blinking because it's still not on. So what I was saying, Angela, before I dropped out of the world was that I will keep your mom in my prayers. I know when my mom had surgery, it was about a week or so before I could get back on the computer because I was watching her every day. So definitely your mom will be in my prayers. And hopefully you'll be able to come and see the live. Hey, Danica, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate it. Yeah, my internet goes out in the rain. I almost didn't go live, and then I had a good signal, so I'm like, I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. And so now we're on the mobile hotspot from my phone, which is how I used to stream anyway, a long time ago. And Danica, are you new to my channel? Because if you are, we need to give you a warm welcome and tell you welcome to the channel. Definitely, Angela. And y'all are in my prayers, definitely. I keep playing with my paper. So Danica's new to the channel. Everybody welcome her to the channel. And I said the other day when I was live, most everybody, and Angela, you should have, you've been here enough, you should be blue. But what I'm going to do on the sale day on Wednesday, Tuesday night, I'm going to come in and take everybody's wrenches away that has a wrench. Not to be mean, but most people on my, we smurfed everybody. And that way, the day of the sale, Erin Klossner will be blue and Brenda will be blue. And myself, well, when I type in, it's orange. But that way, because Erin's going to MC the sale for us, Erin Klossner. But that way, it'll be easier to see when Erin types in stop. She's the only one blue. Brenda's going to be blue only because Brenda has got tons of ideas for how to use different things and that kind of thing. And I want her to be able to type in stuff. Hey, Deborah, thanks for coming back. I want her to be able to type in stuff without being timed out by YouTube for you guys. And then I can go back and give everybody their wrenches back on the next live stream when everybody comes back in. Everybody can go blue again. And I only do that because if there's something that happens where I'm live and I only have a couple of people in chat, it keeps YouTube from timing out those couple of people as we're talking and chatting and stuff. So we'll all be Smurfettes again after the sale. Well, you'll be Smurfettes until the sale, and then you'll be unsmurfed for just a moment in time. Because if everybody's blue, no one's going to know when this, it's going to be harder to see the stops and goes and stuff. You don't like being in a box either? I don't either. I like to come up with other things to do with stuff. And usually I can pretty quickly look at something and come up with different things to do with it. Like, for example, this paper. Number one thing, of course, it could be folded and turned into all kinds of things. It could be cut up into tags or whatever. Exactly, Danica. Boxes are for for people to take apart. Hey, Laura, thanks for coming. How are you today? Right, just to have only a few of the blue people talking. He's still sorting buttons, Brenda. Brenda sent me 8 pounds of buttons, you guys. And Nick's job while he's immobile is to sort buttons for the sale. He needs to hurry. So for this paper, and now he's in chat. No, there you go, Brenda. No, he don't have them sorted yet. This paper, I could cut out little ornaments and use them as like cut aparts and paper, page decorations. Use them to make paper clips. Though these would make cute little paper clips and that kind of thing. So I don't see it as just a piece of scrapbook paper. Cute pockets. It would be embellishments. It would make pretty tags. But then again, it also makes some really cute paper clips if you fussy cut some of this out. Nick, Angela says hi, Mr. Foxy. Oh, there you go. Nick, are you still in chat? Okay, good. I don't want to have to repeat everything if you're still here. Yeah, there's a delay. So just make sure you put the sale. I'm having a sale on the channel on next Wednesday. I think it's the 6th. So make sure you put that on your calendars. It's at noon Central, 1 Eastern, 11 Mountain, 10 Pacific. And it's going to be, I don't know how long. There's going to be jewelry. There's going to be some embellishment kits. There's going to be journal jewelry as well as people jewelry, or some journal jewelry, people jewelry, buttons, flatback and things like that. There's going to just be all kinds, some journaling kits, some, like the little booklets and that kind of thing, just all kinds of things. So y'all want to, don't, because, and I'm going to have stuff priced for every budget. So he's going to get right on the buttons, he says. There's going to be all kind of stuff, you guys. There's going to be some journals, and there's been some stuff donated. So it's not just stuff that I've made. I've had 2 journals donated, or 3 journals donated, an altered box, plus I have an altered left. And then what else? There's going to be fabrics, fabric kits again. There's going to be a lot of stuff, you guys. Not Sherry Having. Maybe it was Sherry. I have to go look, but somebody does the little doilies and they stitch around them, around the edges. Those were donated. So I've got some little kits of those to sell that have been donated. There's just all things, you guys, that have been donated, and things, to help from other people. Okay, so her surgery's on Wednesday. See, Friday is the 1st. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday's the 6th. So Nick is going to get off the chat. Bye, Nick. So Danica, you will be smurfed eventually. Probably the day sale. Hospitals do have really great hot spots. Oh, I needed to keep the paper there to avoid. That way y'all have something pretty to look at and not a bunch of crazy boxes. So, but I am going to put up a video, Angela, that explains the sale and when it is. That way, if y'all want to share that video out, please definitely do. On your cell phone, now, like my plan comes with a mobile hotspot that has 15. It's the only thing that's. What am I making today? We already made it, and I'm hoping maybe it's glued together enough that it won't fall apart again. We made this. We glued this cup to this candlestick with E6000. I then added the marbles, and we put the pins in it. So that's what we made today. And it's going to stay on my desk and be pretty. But if you, and this is Dollar Tree stuff, guys. If you wanted to make one that you didn't want to put your pins in, I was saying you could get those little candles. Oh, you're fine, Angela. You could get the little battery-operated votive candles, put potpourri in here, and put your battery-operated... It's my mother. You could put this little curtain thing. It's not a curtain. With lace. Oh, it was not glued. Oops. Well, it's going to be glued. Hang on. I tipped it too many times. E6000 takes a minute to set up. Hey, Laura. Yes, I'm buffering too. My hotspot. But it doesn't say that my signal's weak. Let me see if it's just a YouTube need to go out and come back in thing. Okay, I went out and I came back in and it fixed it. So I've glued my candlestick back there. I'm gonna hold it. Anyway, you can put this on here, put your candle down in here. When your candle flickers, it looks really cute and all lit up. And my marbles went everywhere, y'all. I think I've lost my marbles. Now I'm going to put my stuff back together. And I'm not going to play with this anymore. Because I needed my E6000 to set up. So I just decided that I needed a pin holder. I have another one on my desk that has my brushes in it. We can play with that one. I should be playing with that one. It's all glued together. So, drop my marbles back in. So it's going to be some clanking for a minute. I'm sorry. Yes, the YouTube buffering thing. I don't understand that. It happens on everybody's streams where the buffering, it just spins even though you can still hear the person and see everything. So I'm slowly adding the marbles back in. That spilled out everywhere on my desk. I think that's all. Oh, there's one. So now I have found all my marbles and I have put them all back, which is a good thing. Oh, and one more. Oh, and these glitter pins, you guys, I got these at Dollar Tree. They came 5 to a package. It's these. Let me, wait, no, maybe 6 to a package. Let me move this out of the way again. That's not one. It came with these 4 and they're glitter. Let's see if I can get a scrap paper to show you guys. I really like these. And they're in my favorite colors. So I'm going to color on here with each one of these little pins. And then I'm going to hold it up and let y'all see the sparklies, if you can. I'm hoping the camera will catch it. And my local Dollar Tree doesn't have these. Oh, I don't know about the clear Gorilla Glue. I really like this gold one. Okay, so now we're going to see if the camera can pick up the glitter. And the sparkle. Oh, it does. See how they sparkle, you guys? Isn't that cool? 4 pins for $1 at the Dollar Tree. Now, I checked to see because I wanted to get another set of them. So when these run out of ink, because they're going to run out of ink. And they don't have them at my local Dollar Tree. And where I got them at was 30 miles away. So I'm going to have to drive, I think. It'll get Nick out of the house on a longer trip. And get some more because those are really cool. I still haven't seen the new stuff at my local Dollar Tree at all. They'll get... See, I probably won't see any of the Christmas stuff. The new Christmas stuff. But I'll start seeing stuff, hopefully, before the end of the year. Oh, they last a long time. Good. I just like them because they're all glittery. And then I have some of my other gel pens that I use a lot in there. Hey, Melody, how are you? Thank you for coming. So I don't think Melody knows all the information of everything going on, because I haven't posted. I'm in her group on Facebook, but I haven't put anything in the group. Thanks, Melody. So, let's see. It's been about 5 weeks ago. No, on the 21st, it was a month. So a little over a month ago, my husband fell off a ladder. He was 18 feet up in the air. He's a roofer. He had gotten 1 foot off of the ladder and was going to take the other foot off the ladder to put on the roof, and the ladder shifted and he fell. Right knee, they surgically repaired with a plate. He could at least use that leg. The left foot has what's called a fracture blister on the inside of the ankle bone and is in a stabilizer because they couldn't. We may be looking at surgery on that once the fracture blister heals. So I did a sale the 3rd of my show, right? So, because he's still a fall risk, because the right leg, of course, doesn't work that well. It's still healing from the surgery and everything. So it's been a thing. I'm cutting out, Angie. Is anybody else having problems? You may have to leave. I don't know if anybody else has the problem or not. So, Melly, I wasn't sure if I could post it in the group, or that's why I just haven't posted it in a lot of places, because I didn't know what I could post and not post in some of the groups, and some groups will let you, some don't. Yeah, you may have to refresh it. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that could just be. Oh, thank you so much, Melody. I appreciate it. On my side, on my phone, which is using the same internet that the computer's using. Oh, that was a question Angie had. So, Angie, a hotspot on your phone under your network and internet connections is what's called a hotspot. And what the hotspot does is it allows you to use your phone as an internet connection for other devices. So, when my Wi-Fi quit, I switched over to here, to the hotspot. I turned the hotspot on the phone and connected the computer to my hotspot. So now my phone is my internet provider for the moment. Is anybody else still buffering? Because I'm showing fine on both the computer and the phone, which are using the same internet connection currently. Okay, great, Melody. So we have a doctor's appointment next Tuesday. They're going to re-x-ray the left foot, x-ray the right knee, see how all that's Walker. It's been an experience, and I don't wish anybody to have to go through this kind of thing. But being that he fell 18 feet, I do know it could have been way worse. He also broke 2 ribs. Then, so, and Melody, this is what we made today. We Dollar Tree crafted candlestick, a cup, glued it together with E6000. It's not glued yet, so I'm kind of holding it. And then I put marble desk as a pretty. But that's why I haven't been in a lot of live streams. I haven't been very active in groups because I'm trying to busily create crafty things and take care of hubby. You use your phone all the time too, Angie? Thing. Mainly. Right? On that left foot. Um, the doctor said once he starts walking on it, if it's too painful for him to walk on it, that's when they're going to fuse the bones. So it's just really it's just a waiting thing at this point. Okay, Angie, and I'll see you later. Thanks for coming. Bye. Hugs and blessings. So, well, it seems to be buffering a lot for everybody. I guess we'll go because we're finished. We were just chatting and catching up. And be on the lookout for videos on the sale items as I get things that I can show, like show and tell of what's going to be in this stuff, you guys. Like I said, there's been several things that have been donated from other. There's things that I'm making. There's jewelry that I've had made that's just sitting back here that needs to be sold. So there's all sorts of stuff. There's going to be stuff for every budget. So just watch for those videos to go up, as well as other crafty videos. So I want to thank y'all all for coming, and I hope everybody has a great day. Hugs and blessings, everybody. Bye.